This is the meal that made me appreciate sushi so much more. For my husband's birthday, we tried the sushi omakase at EI and BGC. And this is everything we ate. We had 5 different otsumami or small dishes. This started was very subtle. It starts with mostly an eggplant flavor and ends with a light tuna aroma. This octopus dish though, super tender and flavorful. Definitely in my top 2 for the otsumami.
I'm trying to place what the marinade is.
The third course is this king crab dumpling with a thick seaweed-based sauce, which kind of reminds me
Fried
of
rice sa Chinese na may like seafood sauce.
Next is my favorite starter, the grilled sawara in tomato water. Super buttery fish. Even the broth, it's lightly tart and very umami.
This is giving paksiw but elevated.
And to round out the small plate,
It smells onion.
is the salmon in miso with an ebi fry.
Texture ng flour gives it a sticky.
Kept the shrimp crunchy even after soaking in the broth, but it wasn't my fave. Next, we begin the sushi course. Chef Bruce explained how he designed this to avoid the monotony that could happen when serving this much sushi.
The obsession of sushi becomes more about how you can condense something so that when you eat the sushi, even after 3 or 4 seconds, there's still taste lingering.
And we're starting with Thai with umeboshi. The sea bream is super tender, the rice is warm and flavorful, and the more you chew,
You can taste the umeboshi.
that's for why this is the first course.
They feed them rice balls with that sour
And this next one, the Shima Aji, is tied for number 1. Because it's so buttery. It gets even butterier.
The more you chew.
And it's precisely why it's added in the courses.
Yes, I agree.
Next is the kampachi, which tasted similar to the second one, but it's actually by design.
You can convert fish with aging. After 14 days, it becomes sticky, almost like eating ham.
It's actually very similar in texture to the second one.
Yes.
So it's not originally like that. It's usually firmer. Amazing.
Still,
the second one better.
next is the scallop, which is usually a fave and it didn't disappoint. This was a journey. You first get hit with the aroma of calamansi, then you taste sweet, then you taste the sushi rice, and the last flavor is the
The more
scallop.
I chew, the more there's something there. The start is different compared to the end.
Next is the saba with the ginger blossom and scallion on top, and whoa.
The thing on top adds sweetness. Surprising, I usually eat it and it's very nababad na talaga sa vinegar, so it's kind of tough. There's a texture of sashimi.
Next is the smoked toro nigiri. And the smoke really pairs well with the fatty tuna. The rice nicely balances the bite.
It's the heaviest tasting one. It's the most like meat.
Kaya nga akala ko, Nico section na tayo.
And lastly, the eel, which is...
So that the texture is more.
And it's true, the eel was super tender. Perfect last bite because the sauce is so flavorful. And you can taste the sancho at the end.
My version of this is this tomato right here.
Tart shell is made with bean curd and it tastes like it's layered with sugar, similar to the effect of a quinoman. And the ikura adds pops of saltiness to the egg custard. And for the meat course, it's duck with broccoli. Surprising combo, but so good. The meat is done 2 ways. One that's seared and super tender, and one that's made into a juicy patty. Both sauces combine so well together. And that buttery puree. And finally, for dessert, the team kindly added the candle to Carlson's because it's his birthday. But it's mochi with melon granita, pieces of grapes and peanuts, roasted marshmallow, and...
The sour cream ice cream is interesting. It adds savory.
And that's it. Feeling satisfied and not too gross.